So this is going to be a makeup class for beginners. Yes, live makeup class for beginners. I have been posting lately because I have issues with my phone, the phone I normally use to post. If you watch this live, I don't think it's that clear because of the phone I'm using to go live. The phone I normally use is having issues right now, so when I resolve that, we'll start posting again, and of course we'll start being more clear while we're live. So let's go. You guys already know to do your makeup now. So let's start by cleaning the face. This is the Garnier water I'll be using. And you know you will do this always. You need to do it always, even if you're just coming out of shower. It's important that you do what you do it, okay? Let me share something on this phone. It's important that you do it even if you're just coming out of your shower. I'm still waiting for people. I've been here for long, so see my acne. Everything is just so visible. I'm trying to check something. Hi, you're welcome. Please, if you're there, just like the live, okay? Just like the live. Let me know that you're there. So let's start. Others will join us as we move. Where's my mirror? My mirror should be right here with me. See my mirror, okay? Group my faces in this. Don't forget, the first thing you need to do is to clean your face. Make sure that your face is sparkling clean. You don't have any dirty on your face. Clean your face well. Okay? My acne is not much again. Like, making progress. So, hi, if you're there, please like, hit the like button, like double tap on your screen to like the live. We're just starting. I just cleansed my face. I'll be cleaning my face. What's the English? So as I'm waiting for that to dry, my fan is off. Actually, I don't know why. Hi guys, you're welcome. Hey, I did not charge my fan. Oh. I didn't charge my fan. If you're there, say hi. Let me know where you're watching me from, please. It's important. Very, very important to me where you're watching me from. My network. Okay. So the next thing is your moisturizer. To moisturize the face or hydrate your face, this is what I'll be using. Very, very important. Make sure you don't skip that. Why is my fan making noise? So tell me where you're watching me from, please. See my acne, Jesus. It's much now. I'm using my hand because my face Yes, if it were to be on a client, I'll use a brush. So you can use your hand while working on yourself. Mm? And don't forget to go to my page. I have a whole lot of videos there that will help you in your makeup journey. So I will not be using primer. Yes, but I will show you the primer you should use. This is a hydro grip primer. You can use it, anybody can use this one. Then this is a hydrating primer. This is for people with very dry skin or during what we call Harmattan here in Nigeria. I think winter, that period when you feel dry. So you can use this one. Yeah, but I won't be using primer because it's night already. I'm not going to sweat. I won't go under the sun, so there's no point using it. So but just know that that is what you're supposed to use at this point. So I'm just going to go in with my foundation. I'll be using this foundation from Sylvie Mac. It's a matte foundation, all day wear, oil free, shine control. And this is the shade I'll be using, Honeycomb. And you guys might not see it. So if you're there, just let me know where you're watching me from, please. Little foundation, little goes a long way. That foundation is, this foundation actually is well better applied with your brush. Yes. Hey, this is my foundation brush. I did not screen. I forgot that I used it to pick little powder area. Or you use your, what they call it? You use your beauty blender to do that. If you're there, tell me where you're watching me from now. Why is nobody saying anything? Why is nobody saying anything? Or if you have any questions about makeup, you can ask. Or anything you feel like I might know, so just ask me. So, where's my beauty blender? So with the foundation, I like picking my foundation with something else, then I'll blend because I don't like using much foundation, just little. What's this on this brush again? Hey, that is wig. I wish what they call it on my using. So let's see how this is going to cover up my acne. Let me look into my mirror, guys. Let's see. I am not putting too much, I'm just spreading it. You can see the tiny something I'm using to. But so let me blend. You can use your beauty blender as well. But you guys know if your foundation is thick, if the consistency is thick, it's advisable that you use this type of brush I'm using to blend it. But if it's runny, if it's not that thick, you can use your beauty blend and blend immediately. Let's see. Is there any difference? I don't like using much foundation. If you know me, if you have been watching my videos, little goes a long way. Little goes a long way. You don't have to look like mannequin after your makeup. No. You don't have to look like mannequin after your makeup. Just little. Do your stuffs little and it will all come out fine. Okay. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? My love is, I have 11 people, 11 amazing people in the house. But you guys are not liking the videos. Why? Like my life so that YouTube will know that you too, you're here. You came to my life. If you're a creator also, it will also be helping your channel. When you go to people's live or people's video, make sure you like and then drop comments. Even if you're there for just 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, like and drop comments. If you're a creator too here on YouTube, it will be helping your channel. So so I don't normally add foundation to my forehead. I'll just take the leftover I have here, but if there is nothing on the brush, because I've just been using little products, I don't want to use plenty. I didn't actually put foundation here. So because I use little product, I'm just going to drop few on my forehead. Let's blend. One thing I hate about YouTube Live is that you will not play music. Everything will just be boring. If you don't have engaging audience, it will just be as if you're there all by yourself. You can play music. Okay. I don't want much product on my forehead, just little. If you're doing your makeup, avoid too much products. It's not good. Just little. Little goes a long way. Little, even if it seems like all your acne or dark spots wearing covered, you will see that by the time you do your contour, your brush and all that, you will see that everything will be covered. I don't know what I have here. I think it's glitters. I know. One that glitters like that. So tell me where you're watching me from. And like the life. So that is it with foundation. I don't do too much. If you're doing your makeup, don't use too much products. It's never nice. Too much product will make your makeup to break. In case you don't know, using too much product, that it will make your makeup to break if you did not set well. So let's make it smooth. If you look at me now, you won't even know if I added foundation or not, but I did add foundation. So just little like that. You don't need much, okay? You do not need much. Okay, so let's move on to contouring. Where's that dark shade? Oh my god. That's not dark. Let's use this to contour. Just more. Just little. You guys know. Then you add your blend. This foundation is not that creamy, it dries so fast, so I need to blend immediately. I need to blend immediately so that I won't end up with harsh lines. Hey, I want to pick this thing with, I forgot. But I'm not gonna waste it. I'll use it like that. I'll add the main one here. Let me blend my forehead. Never forget to contour your forehead because that's what is going to connect your face and the hairline together. Even if you did not put foundation there, make sure you contour your forehead, okay? So blending the side. Let me bring my mirror closer so that I'll see what I'm doing. You see how I'm doing that? You blend it upwards. Upwards, so just like that. Just little. It doesn't have to be too much. Just side of the nose if you feel like. But you can, oh god, I don't know where my hand has gone to. But you can also do this with your powder. That's after everything. It will still give the same effect. There'll be no difference. My hand has shifted when I was applying this one. But no problem, we can say correct it. So I blend. Hope I'm still using some, yeah. Okay, you see the nose is contoured. Then the next thing we're going to do is our blush, but before that let me put the concealer. Which concealer is this? I'll be using 2 shades of concealer, this and which other one again? Hey god, the way I scattered things here, man. Not this. What is that dark concealer? Because I wanna use it first. I'm coming. I'm looking for my concealer. Where did I keep it? Here. 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 Oh. This particular shade that I want has gone to hide. Like, why? There's an outside. What's happening? What is happening? Are you sure it's not lost? I'm going, guys, please. I'm looking for my concealer. Where did this thing go? Are you sure it's not lost? Jesus. Oh yeah, leave it this. Not it now. Okay, these two. Not this one. Here. Oh, I'm looking for my concealer, guys. So the one I want to use. There's a particular one I want to use. I think I brought this out. It's obviously not in this bag. See where it is. So for my concealer, sorry guys. I made a lot of people to leave. Sorry. For my concealer, I'll be using this. I know this is not bright enough for me, but okay, I'm live again. So while I wait for that, so here is my blush. Let me do my cream blush. I'm doing that with a lip palette. So we have added too much of this thing over. I wanted to mix it with red. Anyway, I'll still calm it down with something. Let's see how I'm gonna calm it down. Okay, let's blend it. Sometimes this thing, if you want to use this as in so that you can blend it so easily, just mix it with your foundation. That's the trick. I don't know why I put concealer here. I forgot. I don't normally put concealer there until I'm done with my blush. Now, I'm not blending the way it should blend because I'm scared of touching this concealer that is there. Okay, let's go to the side. But if your concealer dries so fast, please don't put it before doing this. Make sure you finish this, okay? So that you won't end up with patchy under eye. I look so dark right now. Hey, I look so dark right now. I like blush, so I don't think it's ever too much for me. So to blend this concealer, let me add here, then a little on the forehead. So let's blend the concealer. Let me start with the nose. Okay. I didn't add here. I hope you guys are taking note of what I'm doing. I stayed here for 20 something minutes. I didn't plan to stay more than 30 minutes. Okay, let's blend it on the eye. It's like I left this one for too long. Well, you guys see that? So see this part. Okay, let's blend here. I swear. I need to take my eyes up. this is it. So I want my under eye to be a bit bright, so I'll just go in with this shade, just little here. And that's it with concealer. We are not doing any concealer again. No more concealer. No more concealer again. So let me blend that out. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing. You guys see? I want the under eye to be a bit bright, so that is why I added that other one, so that the under eye will be brighter. Let's blend. Okay, so you see what we have. Okay, to set, I'll be using this Mirac setting powder. Where is my desktop? I'll be using this Mirac setting powder to set. So what's up? How you guys doing? Where are you watching me from? And I hope I don't have crease before I set. That's pretty it. That's pretty it. You don't need much product to set. So there are no lines. Set. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So we're done setting. You can set the rest of the face if you want to with that same setting powder, if you want to, if you feel like. Okay. Hi Masa, how are you doing? So this is setting powder I use, Mirac. Oh, thank you, Masa. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. So we're done with highlighting the face and setting the face. So you guys see now, so let me use my powder to set some other parts of the face, and then please like the live for me. Please double tap on your screen. If you're there, just double tap on your screen to like the live, okay? Okay, this is the powder palette I'm using for this. It's a Bisham Ageless. This product. Become Ageless is nice, but if you know how to, you should know how to work with undertone if you want to use this palette. I also might find it hard somehow. Okay. Oh, see that? I packed a whole lot of powder. So let me do the same here so that my face won't look different. Okay, just little the forehead, just little. So if you're watching me, just tell me where you're watching me from, please. I want to know. So to define that nose contour, I don't like using the regular brush they use to do this. I love to do it with this brush. My nose contour to define it, make it stand out the more. I might not do brows, might just fill in our brows, or we'll still do it. So let's be going. That's the nose for you. We're not doing too much. You guys know that this is no too much zone. If you've been watching my videos, I don't do too much, but you're going to have a very beautiful result at the end. You know, some people think that too much product is what's gonna make your face pop. That's a lie. No, little is more actually when it comes to makeup. Little is more. Okay, so here's my powdered blush. Let's add some color. I've added some before, but this shade I'm using will actually soften that pink that I used before. The pink and red that I used before. This particular shade will soften it. And I love blush. Pardon me. Let's do it and do it well. Add more blush. Cha, 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 cha. Before I'll know it, I'll be ending up with so much. But I'm just picking little. Forget the fact that I'm doing it multiple times. I'm just taking little. So let's fill in our brows. Let's fill in our brows with my brow pencil. Let's fill in the brows. I'm using David's pencil. I don't know where my pencils are. I'll use this small one. I will use David's pencil for my brows. The shade 3, number 3 of David's pencil. That's the shade I use on anybody at all. I don't use 18. That's 18. I don't like the undertone. It's reddish. I don't like it. So let's fill our brow. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. okay. So with my Davis pencil, I don't want to do much on my brow, just little filling it. I might end up drawing this brow because it's like it's grown. And I didn't carve my brows actually. I did not carve my brows. What kind of brows is this? So we're just going to fill in some spaces that we have here. I don't want to draw brows, like just filling it in. I think this is okay. So if you have your question, you can just go ahead and ask. If you have any question, I just want to do this one the way I did this. So where are you watching me from? Nobody's talking to me. Did I do anything to you guys? I think I should draw this one as well. I didn't want to do my brows, but I'm ending up drawing the brows right now. But I just wanted to fill it in. So while doing your makeup, it's not a must that you will draw the brows. It's not a must. So you can just fill it in without giving it all those outline. Then we'll blend it, brush it with this. If you have this kind of brows that I have, my brows, the front here is always tiny, the way it is naturally. But here it starts to grow, get bigger. Same thing here. So I always try to use pencil to make it look like I have hairs here. Like that, it will be okay. And I also do the same here. So if you're doing your makeup, just monitor your face. If you're watching my videos, you will know how to go around it. Yes, the way this person does her makeup might not be the way that you should do your own. You work with your face shape. So to highlight, which concealer should I use? Let me just use this. This is the concealer I'm using to highlight. Hi shaders, what's up? So to highlight now, you see that this highlights, you don't need to bring it to the front part of the brows. No, it's not a must. Just somewhere here is okay. How? And if you make a mistake and this thing enters where it's not supposed to enter, what you should do is just to let it dry. Once it dries, you now go in with your pencil and put back what you have cleaned with your concealer, okay? Let that be drying. Let me go to the other side. You see the face is coming together, right? So not too much product, not too much doing, just little stuffs. Oh, I didn't carve my brows at all, so hairs are getting in my way too much. Okay, that's it with the concealer. I'll just have to blend, blend. Oh my god, where's my brush? So to blend. Oh my, where's my? I can't find my blending. Okay, see it here. This is the brush I'm using to blend. Did before, so just blend. You see that when I was putting that concealer, I was dragging it down a bit. So now that I'm blending, it's not a must that I'll get this. That's it. The other side. So yeah, we're back. We're sorry about that network, that glitching network. We're back. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using the remaining concealer to blend here. Get it ready for my eyeshadow. Then give that a little time to dry. Oh, Nazira, thank you. Thank you. So, for the eyeshadow, I don't think we'll be doing much, or should we do much? No, this is just makeup for beginners, so we're not doing much. We're just doing little things. This is the palette we're going to be using. This eyeshadow palette, you can find it. It's not expensive. So, as a beginner, you can get it. It's not expensive. So, for the eyeshadow, I'm going to start with dark brown from the outer corner of the eye. You guys already know the eyeshadow do's and don'ts. I have a video on that. If you haven't seen the video, it's there on my channel, so that you will know what to do and what not to do when you're doing your eyeshadow. I don't know where this black glitter is coming from. And if I want to touch it now, let me just blend there. So whatever you do on these eyes, you make sure you come and do on the other eye, okay? That's how to do it. Whatever you do here, you come here and do the same thing. If you have an email, baby, I make this side, okay? You're just going to do an eye makeup that won't be complicated. That won't be complicated, okay? So just bring that to the front a bit. You see what I'm doing right now? Blend it towards the inner corner. So if you have your questions, you can ask. Pardon me, sorry. There's something that my nose. If you have your questions, you can ask. Okay. This black glitters. Oh, this stick there. Jesus. That time my video stopped. It's like I forgot to blend this part of my face. Well, I was then battling with network. I forgot sometimes. So we're done with this. Let's put shimmers. Let's put shimmers. That's a shiny one. Let me put this particular shade. I'm gonna add it here. Not everywhere here. I did not bake my face, so in case of fallout, I should do fallout. As they coming back to blend, they're not leaving it all like that. But we just have to do the same on both eyes. See, our face is coming together with affordable products. Affordable products. I think the most expensive products I use, or I will use it today, will have to be this Neutrogena. We are just making use of affordable products. I think this should be the most expensive something I applied on this face. So after this, we're going to go back with that brush we used to apply the darker shade or the eyeshadow. We use it to blend it. No harsh line. Just like this. Blend, blend, blend. You don't want harsh lines. No harsh lines. My camera is not sharp, guys. My normal phone, I have issues with that phone, so till I get a new one. We'll start recording videos again. For now, it's going to be live videos. Gonna be live. Okay. I forgot I should have added. Okay, let me get my lashes. This thing I used to close. Okay, it's not like this. So we're done with the eyeshadow. Like I said, we are not doing much. You just little. It's makeup for beginners. Not only beginners, actually. The kind of makeup you can do and carry to anywhere. Your daily, everyday makeup. So this is the mascara we are using from Zaron Cosmetics. It's a lengthening mascara, according to them. Yeah, lengthening mascara. Lengthening, I'll be lengthening. So we're just going to give this few minutes to dry. While we are waiting for it to dry, where's my lash? This is the eyelash I will use. I've used this eyelash a billion times. A billion is not dirty. The eyelash is no more neat. I'm trying to take glue off these lashes because I've used it before. So I want to take this glue off from it. So you can always do that if you've used your lash before and you want to use it again. Just take out the glue so that the lash will relax well when you fix it back. Keep that. Pick the other one. Do the same thing. Take away the glue. That's if you've used it before. See that? Take it out. But you have to be careful because you can spoil the lash while you're at it. So if I spoil this one, I'll use another lash. But so far so good. It's still going well. I almost spoiled it now. Okay. I think that's okay now. So my lash glue. This lash glue I use, classic. The last classic I bought, I think I got the fake one. See the color. This is the lash glue I use. And I have detailed video on how to fix your lashes. For those of you that find it difficult to do, go to my channel. That video is there. You watch it. So you watch that video, okay? So you will know exactly how to do it and do it perfectly well. Nobody's saying anything to me today. People don't have my time today. See? Okay. While I am waiting for that to dry, I think I have to do my lips, because after the lash I will just do the little touch up and then we'll go. Then we'll be done. I wasted time because of network. Actually, if not for network, I would have left here a long time ago. So for my lips, let's do nude. This is brown that I'm using to line. I don't overline my leaves. It doesn't look good on me, but if you like it, if you have small leaves, I have a detailed tutorial on that, how to do it and do it perfectly well. It's on my channel. You will see it. So if you like overlining your leaves, make sure you watch that video so that you will know exactly how to do it. Can we make our leaves to be two-toned? Mm? This is my lip blending brush. We are still waiting for the lash to get tacky, the glue to get tacky. That glue is a new one, so it will take it some time to get tacky. So let's be doing the lip. I was looking at this and I was looking at this. This is your lip blending brush. I don't smack my lips. Smacking is in that. I don't do that. I love to blend, because when you blend, you will be in control of everything. The colors won't get to where you don't want them to get to. But sometimes when you smack, everything will just jump out. And this lip palette iMagic is quite easy to use. It's so easy to blend. Let me add a little whites here. I feel I'm gonna look like. What I'm seeing on my camera is actually totally different from what I'm seeing in my mirror. This my phone camera is not good. But one thing with this iMagic lip palette is that it doesn't pop. The lips doesn't pop like that, like the single lippies that you use. No, it doesn't pop out like that. It's kind of dull somehow. So if you're the type that love your lips to always pop, I won't advise you to get it. Get a single lippies. But if you're okay with everything being mild, then it's a good one for you. You will love it. What's the time? What is the time? I think I'm done with the lips. Like I said, we're not doing too much. It's not a bridal look. It's just okay. This lash, I think it's okay now. So let's put it. I didn't fix my nails, so it's going to be so easy. Okay. If this thing, where did I put you? Come down a bit. All right. Let's go there. I didn't like my eyes. Yeah. Like I said, this new glue that I got, I think is not the original one because it's not working so well. After the side, the end of the lashes be as if it's going up after some time. Except when I add it to my lashes, but I don't want to do that. Guys, doing anything on this part of my eyes is always difficult. I don't know why. Seriously, sorry. I have a detailed video on how to do this. Then you have to touch water on your hand before you can press it down. Because if you don't have water on your hand, the glue will be sticking to your hands. I've used this lash way too much. This place is now thick. I've used the lash more than, to be honest, I've used it more than 10 times. But just for videos actually. And then go out and come back. Not for videos though. Okay, and the lash is She Lashes. That's the brand. I don't like big lashes. Why am I seeing something here? But there's nothing there. My eyes, there's nothing in my eyes. There's my Q-tips. This is what you use to take out anything from your eyes when you're doing your makeup. So where is my stuff? Don't forget you need to smudge your under eye. For the under eye, where is that brush? That brush must have fallen because the way I bent my brushes the other day, I pity that brush. I know it will be here. I knew it. I knew it. So let me try and do it with this one to smudge the under eye. I didn't line my eyes actually, it's nothing more. Or you can line with brown. Let's use black shadow so that this can come out. Can you see that? It's not a must that you use black. It has entered my eyes. Oh, and it's not a must that you use black eyeshadow. You can use any color that's not. You can still use any color at all. You can use blue, you can use green, you can use yellow, you can use red to do this. You just have to check the one that will correspond with the eye makeup that you did, okay? And that's fine. And that's okay. Just gave you what it's supposed to give. Here is my powder. Let's do the finishing touches. Okay, so with our same powder palettes, we are gonna finish up right now. On the eye, let's make it brighter. Can you see the difference between here and here right now? Here and here, can you spot the difference? So but be careful so that you won't add weight so much that your whole face will not become whitish. So if you have your questions, you can ask. You can ask your questions if you have any questions. So you see that is how you do is simple makeup. If I put on my wig now, you see how everything is gonna look so different. Simple makeup. You don't need to do too much, okay? You don't need to do too much. So there are two ways of doing this. It's either you bring it here like I'm doing, or you just take it down. Do you get? It's just to revise the contour. We're not leaving it like this, so you're still going to blend it out. So that you will not do it and leave it like that. My mirror. Okay. So we're not doing it like that. So we'll still blend it out. Immediately just dust it off. So how do I look? Cute. So rate the makeup. Without hair, we look this gorgeous. Without hair, we're looking gorgeous. So if you want your lip to pop out more, like I said, this lippy I use this iMagic lip palette. It doesn't pop like that. Okay, let's use our pencil. So tell me what you like about the look. Is it giving? Is it not giving? I did not use my cheek glaze. I'm saving my cheek glaze. Cheek glaze is what makes your shades to be shiny. Okay, let me just add. I'm not using cheek glaze because I don't want to. guys, this is the powder we use. Bisham Ageless. This is the powder we use. Bisham Ageless. And this where's the foundation we use? CV Mark foundation. That's the foundation we use. So you can ask your questions. You have any questions about makeup, you can go ahead and ask. I am here for you, my people. So, okay, I'll be doing live makeup class often, but it must not always be a full face like this. I think tomorrow is gonna be about your brows. Yes, our class tomorrow is going to be centered on brows. Yes, and it's going to be by 7 p.m. 7 centered on brows by 7 p.m. Nigerian time. So for the bottom lashes, can you spot the difference? Can you spot the difference between this eyeliner and this one? These tiny stuff, you might think that they don't do anything, but they make a whole lot of difference in your makeup. They make a whole lot of difference in your makeup. A whole lot. My nose, I need to clean my nose, guys. Let me bend that. Nobody see me clean my nose because powder has entered my nose a lot. Let me close my bag. I don't know if robots will join YouTube live or we just remember that enter live, they won't say hi, they won't talk, and they will stay for some time before leaving. Okay, so my ear is paining me, or this thing has been on my ear for long. Let me put this off there. So if you have your questions, guys, you ask. If you have any issues with your makeup, you can just go ahead and ask, okay? This is a simple look you can carry to anywhere, makeup for beginners. So anywhere at all, as you can see. It adds, okay? So, yeah. And I think I'll be ending the live now because it's getting too long. Jesus, 1 hour 20 minutes. So tomorrow we'll be back, and I think our lesson tomorrow will be on eyebrows. So stick around, okay? I love you, my buddies. Thank you guys for staying with me. I love you all. Bye.